So much. Candidates for Little Rock Mayor debating tonight over the top issues in the city as next month's election inches closer. Our Samantha Boyd was at the mayoral forum tonight. She joins us live. And Samantha, all four candidates attending tonight's event, and you say at some points it actually got pretty heated. How so?
Yeah, Kevin, that's right. Well, a lot of the conversation tonight was between Mayor Frank Scott Jr. and candidate Steve Landers, with Litfest and crime being two major topics for them to butt heads on. The debate moderator's first question of the night was focused on Litfest, which was supposed to take place over the weekend but was called off days before for alleged contract violations. Mayor Scott says how it was handled was a learning moment, while Landers called the contract with Litfest a sham. But a topic that got even more heated than that was crime. Steve Landers pointed back to the multiple shootings here in Little Rock just this past weekend, and he laid out a three-point plan to address this issue, focusing more on recruiting officers and retaining them, and funding technology and training. Mayor Scott says he too has a plan, but it takes longer to see progress than Landers realizes.
Wait, are we going to do this online?
Yeah, we can. Anyone that tells you that they're going to correct crime in the next day or so, they're flat out lying to you.
You don't worry about crime very much, Frank, but because you spent $2.2 million since you've been in office protecting yourself with security.
And I know that's hard for you to believe, but we got to.
Now, Mayor Scott does acknowledge that homicides are up, but again, he says it's going to take a little bit to see the progress. But again, this was only a portion of what was discussed tonight. Another hot topic for the debate was recreational marijuana, which will now be on voters' ballots come November. While Landers did not take a stance, Mayor Scott and the two other candidates, Glenn Schwartz and Greg Henderson, showed support of the issue.
This amendment, we can do better than what we have right now. But I think it is a step forward.
Some of the critics say that this might become a monopoly of the growers. Better to have a pseudo-monopoly than to have it illegal.
Also discussed tonight were issues like closing parks, the economy, and transparency concerns regarding Mayor Scott. You can learn more about all of those issues on our website. And just as a reminder, tomorrow is the last day to register to vote for the general election here in Arkansas. Reporting live in Little Rock, Samantha Boyd, Fox 16 News.
Samantha.